There we go. Okay, good. I'm not gonna talk about him anymore. Sorry, he's sitting here he's sitting here whispering me, trying to annoy me even more. But I ignored him. Hey, fat guy on the bus, thank you for the sub, man. Thanks, dude. Oh, also, Novix, thank you for the $3, dude. Do you crouch in midair at all during the infinite raffle skip? No, you don't crouch. There's actually a consistent setup for it now, apparently, on the, if you use a free scroll wheel, apparently the raffle skip is like 100% consistent. At least so I've heard. God. Yeah, we're in sub only because I called out some dummy, and then a bunch of plebs in chat started calling me salty and tilted, so I just put it in sub only because I really don't feel it, like it's just it's like it's insane. It's like actually insane to me how stupid some people are. It just makes my brain hurt with how stupid some people are. Like the worst part is like I almost believe that guy that was whispering me actually like I don't even know if he's trying to troll or if he's just that stupid. I really don't know. Just blows my mind though. Maybe both. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Anyways, it's whatever. Sorry, if somebody says something like really stupid in chat, I can't help but point it out. But the problem is, if I point something stupid out in chat, and I have like an opinion on it, people are gonna say like, "Oh my god, you're so salty, you're so tilted, you're a fucking baby. Why do you get so mad at everybody?" It's like, yeah, I called out somebody for being stupid, and now everybody's just gonna call me tilted, cause that's how it works, apparently, on Twitch. That's not, that's okay. Anyways, I will stop talking about it, I'm sorry. I just... This drives me crazy, man. Alright, good enough. Definitely not great, but good enough. Hey, Essence. Alright, we'll take it off subscriber only. We'll just ban anybody who's being a cunt. Mods, you have my permission to ban anybody being a douchebag. Not like you need my permission, but you have my full gratitude if you ban somebody for being a douche. The shy squad. You know, I should do a run with like the night filter on again. Although I should make sure it's not too intense. Hello, Hikotin. Thank you, almost like human. Bubble spider. We did it! Hooray! Feels good, man. Yeah, that was a good fight. That was a really good fight. What's so good about getting to the water there? It speeds up your death animation by a few seconds. Second place run is an hour and 47 minutes. Nah, second place is an hour and 28 minutes by Ella now, but I will get sub 125. Just a matter of time. Now there's some competition in the category. I mean, Ella's still got a few minutes to shave off, but yeah, he's getting there, which is good. Am I scared? No, not at all. I mean, I don't feel like Ella is gonna commit enough to get, like, to compete for record, but maybe he will. I mean, I'd hope that he would, but I just feel like Ella's gonna... I feel like once the resets start getting too heavy for Ella, he's probably gonna stop running the game, but maybe he won't. Maybe he'll keep running it. I hope so. If I got sub 124, would I keep grinding? No, that would be it for me. Welcome back, Wins. Is the horse riding just janky? Yeah, I mean it's pretty janky for sure. The last time Ella grinded a game for a long time was Bloodborne, yeah. Have I seen the Mochi movie? Nope. Don't plan on it either. Programmed him to not listen to commands. I don't know if that's true for aggro, to be honest. I think you might be thinking of Last Guardian. I know in the Last Guardian they actually made it so like sometimes Trico wouldn't respond. It's actually not the worst movie, but not worth the watch. Yeah, I'm sure. Is that game worth playing, The Last Guardian? I think so, yeah. I mean, it's not like an action-packed game. It's more about the story and like the environment. But But I mean, if you liked Shadow of the Colossus, I'd say you're probably gonna like The Last Guardian. I really enjoyed it, personally. I mean, it's not a game like Shadow of the Colossus where you can, like, you can't like speedrun Last Guardian or anything, so it doesn't really have replayability, but hey, BL1T. Are you able to sub for free? I mean, if you have Amazon Prime, you can kind of sub for free. I mean, you're paying for Amazon Prime, so like you're paying for the sub in that regard, but the sub is kind of just like included as a benefit. It's not like Amazon Prime is like you buy it just so you can get a free sub, but it's a nice little benefit of it. So. I was gonna miss it again for a second. That kind of scared me. You want to stay on longer, you need to stay on the left of his tail. I know. I didn't say that it was RNG. I know very well that it's positioning based. But even when you're all the way left on the tail, sometimes, like, I don't know. I need to go into... If I really want to figure it out, I need to go into time attack and experiment with multiple positions. Don't want to tilt you by suggesting something and put... You're hilarious, dude. You're fucking hilarious. You're joking? Sent to Banhammer? I was honestly thinking about banning that guy. I think he's probably just trying. He's probably like I don't know. Like when people come in and say stuff like that, like what do you are you? It makes me wonder. Like, are these people so? Like, are they just trying? I don't even want to say anything. Whatever, man. Alright, well, let's just ban that guy. Thank you. They're just pretending to be stupid? Yeah, like... I don't know, like... Is it so hard to just join a Twitch chat and not be a fucking cancerous piece of shit? I mean, it isn't hard. 99% of people can do it, but... There's that 1% that just is so fucking incapable, or I don't know, they just... Congrats, Gundrake. Good job, dude. Wow, that was actually really good. This might actually be gold. What's up, Nems? How's it going? Oh, almost gold. Wow, my gold there is really good. Oh, shit. I thought that was gonna be gold for sure. How am I? I'm doing alright, Nems. Not great, but not too bad. Had a lot of fuckheads coming in my chat today, trying to trigger me. Same as usual, yeah, pretty much. Well, not really. I don't know. I mean, my chat with Colossus has been pretty chill for the most part lately, but today's just been kind of bad. You had to die to Orphan for 2 hours just to learn his moveset. Yeah, I mean, Orphan's the hardest boss in any Souls game by quite a bit, in my opinion. What's the game you played where people were most toxic? Probably like Cuphead. When you get a set down, you can manipulate so well for runs. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean just like casually. Like Orphan is honestly so hard casually compared to any other Souls boss. It's kind of ridiculous. Should watch the record Orphan fight. Yeah, it sounds like there's definitely some new strats. No, you don't have to use daggers for Orphan anymore. Apparently, like, all you have to do, if you try to use an item that doesn't exist, or like if you use an item from your bar that you can't use, then you'll get a butt scratch animation, which is basically your character saying, "Oh, I can't use the item," or whatever. And apparently that butt scratch animation can be used to like bait out like the best attack from Orphan just over and over again. I'm actually curious like how fucking easy Orphan is now. He used to be like so difficult in the run. Honestly though, like if Orphan is more consistent now with that butt scratch thing, like I don't even know what, like that was the only hard boss in the DLC, to be honest. I mean, Maria can be kind of sketchy sometimes, but for the most part, Maria's fine. Like, back when I used to grind runs, I would just grind runs, get to Orphan, and then lose the run, pretty much. Oh yeah, and Maria, well, Maria was easy without the pellet quit out, so with the quit out, it's probably like, fucking stupid easy. Do like 2 transform combos, then R1 her to death? Yeah. Bloodborne all bosses is fun to watch. I don't know, I think Bloodborne all bosses is cool once you get past like Shadows or like Rom, but in my opinion the Bloodborne run is like I'm like so bored doing runs of Bloodborne before like One Reborn. It's just like so you do that Gascoigne and Rom and Shadows so much in the run because they're just so reset heavy. Come the fuck on, dude. Wait for another cycle. Missing this cycle is the worst. Rather run Bloodborne early than for the rest of your life than whole of Dark Souls 3. Yeah, I mean, the thing about the The thing about the Bloodborne early game is like it's not really reliant on skips at all. Like to be honest, I think the new Old Yharnam skip is actually like significantly easier than the old one. And the only somewhat difficult skip you have is like Sewer Skip, but I wouldn't even say it's difficult. It's just sometimes you're gonna have to reset to it because you like break the boxes or whatever. But the RNG difference is disgusting. What do you mean? I mean, I'd say Dark Souls 3 probably has, or I think Bloodborne has worse RNG at the start of the run than Dark Souls 3, but Dark Souls 3, you have a lot of super cancerous skips. Oh, the run as a whole? Yeah, I mean, yeah, well, Bloodborne just doesn't have that much RNG because there's only like, there's 5 DLC boss, or, what, you have Ludwig, Failures, Maria, Orphan, Lawrence, so yeah. You have like bosses just die so much faster in Bloodborne. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 definitely has the worst RNG as a whole, I would say. Mainly because it's just because of the DLCs. Like before the DLCs, Dark Souls 3 was a pretty consistent run actually. Except for like Osiris. The second DLC has like 2 to 3 minutes of RNG in it. It's just awful. Hey, Noir Painnet, thanks for gifting a sub to Emery. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it, dude. I think it's probably worth charging here, because holy shit, you move slow, aggro. God, you move slow. Really bothers me when he's in like an open area and he's can only move at like 1 mile an hour. How bad Half-Light is for runs, yeah, I mean it's... The funny thing is, like, Half-Light would be fine. Half-Light would be perfectly fine if they just didn't give Half-Light a bow. Like, they have, like, Half-Light can perfect parry you, and Half-Light's melee attacks do half of your health per hit. And then for some reason they're like, yeah, you know what, let's add this moveset, which is like super random, and it only does 5% damage compared to the sword's 50%. And let's also make it so when the boss pulls out the bow, they get the butt scratch animation. It's like they legit, like they added that bow into Half-Light just to troll speedrunners. Like if Half-Light didn't have a bow, then the fight would be slower, but it wouldn't even be that. It wouldn't even really be like RNG at that point because it would just be a slow fight. Like everybody would have a slow fight, pretty much. Orphan so far is the only thing that has given you trouble. That's good. Should be okay after you learn it more, yeah. The pebble glitch people did to Orphan? No, that's not used. It's really slow. Like, cheesing Orphan is really slow compared to just doing a good fight. Getting a good fight is kind of difficult, but apparently there's strats that make it easier now, so that's good. I mean, yeah, Ivan's route is pretty YOLO, but to be honest, like, base of it isn't that dangerous in Bloodborne, especially because having higher damage makes the fights more consistent. But there's definitely a few fights that can be super sketchy. I mean, I'm sure Ivan's lost plenty of runs because of the low HP, but just a risk you have to take. The bosses can't do anything. I mean, like, when Lawrence is in second phase. Like, honestly, the things that scared me the most in a Bloodborne run was Orphan transforming super early and doing the lightning, which is just complete rip run. And then Lawrence doing the super slow 6-second overhead charge up attack. If he does that attack, it's so like, I honestly have no idea how to dodge that attack and time it right. Oh god, I might be too far to the right here. This might fail. Ivan just wants to keep going lower, yeah. Yeah, Ivan's pretty crazy. He's been grinding that. He's been grinding it such a disgusting amount. He's been going at it for like a year, yeah. And he does like Ivan sticks, like, when he plays a game, he sticks to a game. Like, yeah, he's been playing it for a fucking year. I can't, the last time I played a game for a year straight was like Dark Souls 3, I guess, and that was just because it came out, it was new, and it just came out. No Mike also, yeah. I don't even know, like, how he... Like, I would go insane just sitting, playing Bloodborne all day, reading my chat and not saying anything to them. Like, I don't know how he does it. I actually have no idea. Yeah, Kamul moved to Bloodborne, which is pretty cool. For a couple months, yeah, weeks. Kamul could only take a break from Dark Souls 1 for so long. He was getting Dark Souls 1 withdrawal. Why aren't they dying in 2 hits? Yeah. I gotta say though, it was weird. There was like a point a few months ago where there was like 10 or 20, like on my following this, there was like 10 or 20 Dark Souls 1 people at a time. And now there's like one person running Dark Souls at a time lately. It's because of the announcement. Yeah, I guess some people are just waiting. Yeah, I mean, there's runners for pretty much every Souls game at this point, except like Dark Souls 2. I mean, Pseudo plays Dark Souls 2 occasionally, but that's the extent of that. But yeah, I feel like the amount of runners in each community is a bit more balanced now compared to before. Holy shit, you are far away. Holy shit, you are so How far away are you gonna go? Oh my god. That's literally the... What the... What is happening? I think we got a 1 cycle, which is really good. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, Dirge sounds really weird. Lichbon is offline grinding Dark Souls 2 like crazy. Yeah, maybe. Oh man, that could have been a gold if I got Dirge to hit the pillar, but he went right past the pillar and then that wasted like 15 seconds. Because I just had to wait for him to run into the wall. Not a single Colossus is RNG. Every single Colossus is 100% consistent with enough practice. But it's also execution based, so I mean, if you're executing everything perfectly, you will get you'll nail everything, but executing bosses perfectly in this game is not easy. Hydrus? No. Hydrus is an RNG. Nobody is RNG. Not a single Colossus. Hey Albert, how's it going? Just finished hard mode time attack. Nice. Please. Okay, we're gonna lose some time here. I don't know why that happened, but it's okay.
Yeah!
No, I'm not muted.
Yeah!
It's impossible to do no aggro run? Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, swimming is much faster in this version of the game. Yeah, swimming on the PS2 version was pretty bad. Sure. Please no slow-mo. Oh god, that was almost bad. Yeah, saved by the extra wing. Alright, I'm probably just gonna go for the backup strat on Zenobia, I think. Just because I don't really want to lose the run to Zenobia. Why am I using the jump attack only to last hit? Because after you do a jump attack, there's a 3 to 4 second animation of you pulling the sword out of the body of the enemy, which makes jump attacks only worth if you're killing them with it. Do I have Argus down? I mean, no, I don't. You keep asking me stuff like that, like, yeah, I have Argus down, but he might still kill the run. Doesn't mean I don't have him down. That's why I have the record? Yeah, you're right. I'm shit at this game. If you ran this game, I'm sure you would get the record, like, first try, Alcophile. He said this like 4 times before, yeah. Pretty much like, any time there's like a boss that has potential to kill my run, your movie is bad, is like, do you know how to do this? Do you have it down? Like, it's like he wants me to say, oh yeah, I have it down. So when I fail, he's like, wow, I thought you said you have it down. There's no lore behind it, White Walker. It's just a mechanic of the game. When you're riding aggro, hawks and eagles just fly close to you occasionally. Thank you, Suji. I don't think that's true, Shadow of Bliss, because when I was doing my the golden coin run, or when I was doing the golden coins for the very first time, there was several times where eagles were flying next to me, and I was definitely not heading in the direction of the Colossus. But yeah, like, what do you expect asking a question like that? Like, do you have this boss down? Like, I either say no, or I say yes, and it doesn't matter either way. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Who cares? Alright, I'm not gonna try to charge aggro here. I'm just gonna walk slowly. I don't want to get memed. Alright, we did it. Good. You just watched the record orphan fight and made it look too easy? Yeah. Hey, Beefy Longball. Thanks for the 1,000 bits, man. Screw the haters, you're making great progress today. Thanks, man. My first cheer, not sure how to do it. Well, you did it just fine. Thank you, man. Hey Pharaoh, thank you for the 13-month resub. Welcome back. Thank you, man. This game difficulty just affect HP? Yeah, pretty much. Alright, you know what? Fuck it, dude. I'm just going for the backup, I don't care. I don't want to deal with this fucker's stupid bullshit. Hey, Beefy Longball, thank you for the sub too, man. Thank you, dude. Welcome back, Wins. Yeah, it'd be a shame if this run dies. I'd rather have this run die to Argus than to Zenobia when there's a backup strat that is way safer. Also, if I do this backup strat, it'll give me more incentive to... Hello? It'll give me more incentive to grind the game in the future, because my time's not going to be as good. This doesn't seem too much slower. I honestly don't, I think it's probably like 10 seconds slower, maybe like 20 seconds slower if you do it like with a perfect... Like the thing is, right there, I had to wait for Zenobia to to run oh god. Okay, nice. Wow, that could have actually been really bad, but it worked out. We're good. So much shake, yeah. Which one is Argus? Argus is the guy who's, well, coming up, obviously, but he's the dude with the weapon in his hand, with the super annoying grab spot on his hand. Honestly, Argus wouldn't even be that bad on this version if you could just make him drop his weapon. Like, if you could make him drop his weapon, I wouldn't even be worried about this fight right now. But you can't. So Monka Shake. Hey, Vane. Yeah, in the older version of Shadow of the Colossus, you could make him drop the weapon, but they changed it on this version. The only way you can make him drop the weapon on this version is if you go through the... if you do the boss fight the casual way, the intended way. How do you jumpstart your horse? You press back and X at the same time. How many times did I play this game? Many, many times. Hey, Techie. With the harpoon, you can hit the weak point on his arm, and that will take the weapon out of his hand. Yeah, but are you sure that works if you do the speedrun strat? Like, the thing is, stabbing his hand... Aggro, why are you... Hello? Okay, I get it. You can't move. You're apparently just stuck now. Amazing. I don't even understand, like, what? Please, stop turning and fucking attack me, you retard! Oh, the run's over, unfortunately. Oh, maybe? No, okay, maybe not. I hate this jump onto his hand so much. It's so fucking hard to do. It's so hard to jump onto his hand. Oh my god, dude. Whatever. At least we're still on PB pace. Like I said, man, if you could just make Argus drop his weapon, would be the easiest fight ever. But nope. Nope. I know I have time save at Malice, but I mean I still just lost 45 seconds. Sorry I'm not happy that the run went from being 124 pace to 125. Sorry. Like, hey, Captain Canuck. Maybe shooting his arm weak spot with the bow to make him drop the weapon. Maybe, but like the thing is, if you do the speedrun strat and then try to stab his arm with the sword, he will not drop it. So I don't know why the bow would be any different. Some dude said it works with the harpoon. I mean, the thing you have to understand is the guy that said it works with the harpoon, he was probably doing the boss fight casually, hit the cutscene trigger, which allowed him to drop the weapon. Like, I'm very, very doubtful the guy who said it works with the harpoon did the speedrun strat and then tried to hit his arm. So, my guess is the harpoon doesn't work. Aggro, stop going so slow. What? It's okay. It's fine. I like how aggro can just like run up a fucking giant rock on the ground, but can't fucking walk, can't move forward on grass. Do I watch other runners actively? What, of this game? There's not really many other runners of this game. The only person who's doing full game runs is pretty much Ella. So... Ella's new to the speedrun? No, not really. There's a lot of people who are doing time attack, I believe, but I don't know how many of them stream. But yeah, like there's really not many people doing full game runs EMP. God, I thought I was gonna get fucked there, to be honest. One of my shots, I swear to God, just went through his fucking his shoulder. Come on, let me stab, please. Alright, I think, fuck. Alright, well, we got the Ricky, at least, but we're gonna have to do better than this. We are definitely gonna have to improve this time. Where did I even lose time in this run? I don't even know. I guess Avion I lost some time. Phaedra I lost a little bit. Come on. Leave me alone. Fuck you. Yeah, the camera in this part is terrible. It keeps the camera, like, directly above Dormien. It's awful. I think we lost, like, 15 seconds on this segment, though. This is definitely not going to be a 125-27, but might be like 125-40-ish, something. 45, maybe. Oh. Come on, stop tripping, you fucking idiot. Go! Stop tripping! No, if you walk closer to the well while you're dorming, you're gonna make those guys shoot you with arrows more. If you walk towards the well as dorming, you'll probably lose like 30 seconds to like 2 minutes ish. Hey, Kerp, thanks for the 300 bits, man. Thank you, dude. And Svenir, thank you for the 100 bits as well. Thank you, dude. And Anuvine, thank you for the 200 bits. Thanks a lot, Anuvine. The command doesn't exist? Wait, what? Oh, it's fucking bitch. Have I gotten the credits done? The Last Guardian is not an interesting speedrun EMP. There's no speedrun tricks. At least as far as I know. Be back in a minute. I have to watch the credits, or we have to let the credits play out because I need to check the in-game time at the end of the run, so. I'll be right back.
is Kumku Audikov. Dika Uolayuk. Or the you la Kaya. Ola no Kudu.
Alright, I'm back. Why is the bridge collapsing? Yeah, it's it's magic. Hey, also D Martinez, thanks for the bits. Oh man. Shame about Argus. If it wasn't for Argus, we would have had a really nice run there. I mean, it's still 125. That's good at least, but we can do better. Hey, Beefy Longball, thank you for the 1,000 bits, man. Thank you, dude. Am I gonna do more runs today? I don't know. This run is... like, I kind of want to do more runs, but at the same time, I almost feel like I need to practice. I need to actually practice some stuff if I want to do another run. If I want to have a good chance of PBing. Yeah, I lost a full minute on Argus. God dang, dude. What else? Where else was my biggest time loss? I don't even know. I didn't really have like massive time losses on anything else. In particular, anyways. It's mainly just like 5-10 seconds here and there. Except for Argus, which was a minute, and then Malice, which was 20 seconds. Do I do practice streams? Yeah, what makes this run faster than the PS3 version? There's faster swimming speed. Did I do the new strat? No. That's what I mean. I need to practice the faster strat for Pelagia, and a few other things if I want to have an easier shot at PBing. I also need to practice the Argus hand grab because I don't know, man. The Argus hand grab has been giving me a fuck ton of problems lately. Like I miss it every time. So I need to practice that shit. Wouldn't I get a good performance after finishing a successful run? I mean, kind of. The thing is, though, like, after you PB, sometimes you want to just take a break and do something else. Thank you, Scooty J. Oh yeah, also Beefy, my monitor setup is... I'm actually not sure. I have two Asus monitors. They're both 27 inches. That's all I know. One of them's like the G-Sync 144Hz monitor, and the other one's 60Hz. Alright. Check the in-game time. Alright, 103.48. Nice. You can't play games on a 27-inch monitor. They aren't the same model. Well, like I said, one is 60Hz and one